Hello guys, thanks for joining us today. I'm Roger from idealecig.co.uk. Now today we're taking a look at the premium electronic cigarette starter kit. This is from Neatcigs, as we can see here. We've also got here the classic tobacco, regular strength, it's 1.8% nicotine strength, e-liquid. And this kit really is designed for people when they're first looking to switch to electronic cigarettes. So it's a basic kit. That comes with one battery and one clearomizer, and also comes along with this nice bottle of e-liquid as well. Let's take a look at a few pictures, guys, and then we'll get on with the review. Okay guys, so we've seen some pictures and we now know what you're going to get in your premium starter kit from Neatcigs. Let's take a closer look now, first of all at the battery. So there is your battery. It's got the Neatcigs branding on the side there quite clearly, so that's good. We've also got the clearomizer, and for those people that don't know, the clearomizer is the section that will hold your e-liquid. So what you do is you take the two pieces and you screw them together. Let's just do that for you now. And there we are. And that is what your electronic cigarette is going to look like once fully assembled. The little plastic cap, we can remove that. We don't need that now. So we'll just put that to the side. So there are two, apart from the electronic cigarette, there are two other things that we got in the kit. Basically, we had our bottle of e-liquid here from Neatcigs, and also the USB charger. Now, of course, this can be plugged into your laptop. This can be plugged into your desktop PC. It would probably be recommended to buy yourself a dedicated wall adapter for this. That would be the way I think I would like to do it. But, you know, it can be plugged into your PC or your laptop or something along them lines in order to charge. So it's good because you've got the option to charge it really many different ways. What we're going to do now is we're going to fill the clearomizer with the e-liquid that we have received with the pack. Now to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to unscrew the drip tip, which is the plastic section, the black plastic section at the top. Let's just take that out. There you go, so that's out. Now, you have to be fairly careful when you fill this because there is a small metal pin right in the middle. We have to make sure that we don't get any e-liquid down the centre hole. Otherwise it will cause us a few problems. So we need to try and avoid getting liquid in there. So the way that you fill it is you take your clearomizer at an angle and then we simply drip the liquid down in the inside into the clearomizer. So I'm going to do that for you guys now and show you what I'm talking about basically. So we've given the e-liquid a little shake. There is the clearomizer, as we can see. The other thing is at the top of the clearomizer it has a 1.6mm marking, which is just where my finger is roughly there. We need to try and make sure that we don't go any higher than that, so we don't want to fill it up any more than that. Anyway, let's give this a go and we'll see if we can get this filled up for you guys. Okay, so we can see it's filling up nicely. Just trying not to go too fast so that we don't overfill. And I would say that is pretty much where we want it to be. So, okay, so we'll put that to the side for a moment. Now, we want to take our drip tip and screw this back into place. Can be a little bit fiddly, but let's see if we can... there we go. And we don't want to over tighten it, so just tighten it up so that it's secure. But, you know, because it is plastic, you don't want to over tighten it because you might risk snapping it and stuff like that. So anyway, that's now in place. Now what we should really do, guys, is before we start to vape on this, is we want to give it a couple of minutes now for the e-liquid just to soak in to the wicks that are inside this clearomizer. So we're just going to pop this on here for a moment. We'll give that, as I said, a couple of minutes just for the e-liquid to soak its way in, and we'll come back in a moment and we'll have a go at using the electronic cigarette and we'll see what it's like to use. Okay guys, so we've had this sitting for a couple of minutes now to soak in the e-liquid. We'll have it sitting there for a little while. So we're going to give it a try. Now, one thing that is handy to know is the vape button or the power button on the side. You can use it to lock or unlock your battery. Now, why would you want to lock your battery? Well, if you've got your battery in your pocket, your electronic cigarette in your pocket, you may accidentally press it. So you can lock this so that if, you know, in case you do accidentally press the button, it won't activate while it's in your bag or in your pocket. So anyway, to unlock the battery, we're going to press the button 5 times. So I'm just going to do that now. There you go. It flashed a few times there. That now lets us know that it's unlocked and it's ready to go. Now to vape using this now, you simply press the button down and inhale. Let's give it a go. Well, first of all then, vapour, plenty of vapour coming out as you blow it out, as you can see. The taste of the e-liquid, let's just talk about the taste for a moment. It's very tobacco-y. It does remind me of a traditional tobacco cigarette sort of taste. So that's a good thing, because people that obviously have been smoking for maybe many years have got used to that tobacco taste, and that I think is one of the things that it makes it very hard to steer away from normal cigarettes. So it's a nice, it's got a little sweet kick to the taste as well, but there's nothing really nasty about the liquid. It's quite a decent liquid actually for a tobacco liquid. So as we said, plenty of vapour. Throat hit, right, the throat hit, you'll hear people refer to a throat hit, and what that is as you inhale, as you breathe it in, you get a feeling at the back of your throat like you would when you smoke a normal cigarette. It sort of hits the back of your throat as you breathe in. Now, different e-liquids will give you a slightly different throat hit. This particular e-liquid seems to, I mean, I've only used it a couple of times there, it seems to be giving quite a good throat hit and makes you feel very similar to how you would when you smoke a traditional cigarette. Let's have a few more goes, guys, of this anyway. Really nice. So nice taste, as we said, good throat hit. Really simple to use, really easy to put together. It's very easy to fill, as we saw with the e-liquid. And again, with this type of electronic cigarette that uses a clearomizer on the top here, quite simply, it may last for a couple of weeks, may last a little bit less, may last a little bit longer. It depends how heavy you're using it, really. But this particular part, the clearomizer, can be thrown away and you can buy another one. So the battery here, the battery will also eventually die and you will need to buy another battery. But the battery is going to last you longer than your clearomizer will. So obviously you just keep recharging the battery. But overall, it's a fairly cheap price. It's a very, very simple and easy to use product for anybody that wants to start using electronic cigarettes. And again, for those people that already use electronic cigarettes, it's always handy to have something like this in your bag or at home in the car, you know, for those emergencies. So really nice product, the premium starter kit from Neatcigs. Really recommended. We have on our website an exclusive discount code to save money on your Neatcigs purchase. So guys, do yourself a favour and use that discount code, save some money on your purchase, and you know, check out all the other sort of products that Neatcigs have on their website as well, because there's a few other products on there that are really great for people, especially for people that are thinking about switching to electronic cigarettes. Thanks very much, by the way, to Neatcigs for sending this out to me free of charge. I didn't pay for this product, so they've sent it out just for me to use it and evaluate it and tell you guys what I think. And I do think it's a nice product for those thinking about making the switch. So really good product there from Neatcigs. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Check out our website also, which is idealecig.co.uk, and hopefully we'll see you in another video. Take care.